Hey guys, what is going on? I am Sovereign. Pull up close, enjoy the show, and make yourselves comfy. Welcome back to Minecraft on the PlayStation 4. We have to hurry. We must go quickly now, because... Oh good, I made a way down. Because I have used a potion of swiftness, and I have used a potion of fire resistance. And I need to make sure that I get in here and I do what I need to do really quick. I heard a ghast. And so that way, we don't die. No, don't just freaking destroy it all, you stupid ass. That way, we can make sure we get all the lava that we need and we do not die. This guy is completely ruining life. Just grab me a few of those. Stop it. Alright, let's get this built back up. I'm going to need a way out of meow. Alright, that's cool. Just don't hit on my stairs now, dude. Alright, we're cool now, we're cool. Alright. I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm doing fine. And I'm so sorry about the lull in content. As you guys know, again, I've been having some recording difficulties. So on my friend Sam's advice, I defragged my hard drive. Basically, it's called rebuilding the database, and doing that is just basically a defrag. And so far, anyway, it seems to be working rather well. I'm able to record and do all the things that I need to do. So I think that everything might just be cool. Okay. And what we're going to do today, whoops, we're going to grab ourselves some more buckets of lava and resume more work on our nether. Oh shit, that is so scary, dude, like being in that lava. Oh my god, man. Like, that is so scary being deep in lava like that. Alright, let's get rid of this. No, I didn't want to. Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't want the damn... Come on, man. Like, just give me a break here. Alright, let's go now. Let's get out of here. Actually, we only got one bucket left. Let's do it. Alrighty. And cool. So now we've got our buckets of lava. We're gonna head out of here now. We're gonna continue work on our overworld nether, basically. Get up there. We're gonna do more building today, really, than just lava placement. I just really needed to make sure that I was able to get in here and get some lava. But again, guys, I do appreciate your patience. A lot of you guys have been just so supportive and really kind about it, and just telling me we're gonna still be here, no worries, man. And I really do appreciate that. It's been kind of a challenge lately dealing with what little hardware I have to work with, so thankfully, I think anyway, I've managed to kind of fix the issue. Excuse me. There we go. And yeah, so been able to get Dark Souls back out there again. Hopefully everything remains okay with that. If not, I will find a way. I'm not gonna have started the series a second time only to delete it. And then obviously we've got this going on, and then I still do need to do some more recordings of tabletop racing, because that's just a nice fun little break from the norm. And I think that's good for us to kind of take a slight break from just, the usual stuff that we see all the time. And finals week is here. So I've been busy, yeah. I've been dealing with getting everything just fixed so that I can record properly. And then finals is here, so I've been trying to deal with that. Although, in reality, I really haven't been dealing with it because I'm kind of putting everything off until the last minute, which is a problem that I have. But I mean, as much as I hate to say it, and as stupid of a decision as it is, I tend to put my channel first. And I know I shouldn't do that, guys, but I can't really help it. The channel just brings me, so much happiness and so much joy, so it's really hard not to put it first. So hopefully, though, that will pay off one day, and I'll be able to do this continuously for a very, very long time. That would just be amazing. So here's hoping. Alright, so let's do some wall building. And we keep getting, yeah, just killed a creeper here a minute ago. We keep getting... Alright, we've got 2 minutes of fire resist left. Let's see if we can get this... Whoops. See if we can get this finished up right now. Yes. Alright, cool. Yeah, so now let's jump all the way over here. Yeah, if I fall in there and I don't have my fire resist potions on, I'm going to be kind of a little bit screwed. So I really want to try not to do that. So anyway, guys, I hope that you guys are all doing really, really well. I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm just so relieved. I mean, really, you know, I'm so relieved to have things at least appearing to work okay now. And so that's like making me feel a whole lot better about it. You know, I mean, I was getting really, really afraid for the channel for a while there. I was super scared that like things were just going to kind of come to a crashing halt. But I think we got it. I think we got it. And some of you guys are so happy that I'm continuing the Souls playthrough, which also makes me really happy because I know you're enjoying it. And I have not beaten that game yet, and I really do need to. So now that I have the Let's Play going on, that will hopefully give me the chance that I need to finally beat that damn game and experience all that it has to offer. I'm really excited for it. I've been playing a ton of Bloodborne also, like a lot. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm just like obsessed with it all over again. It's crazy. But yeah, I've been just like playing Bloodborne just insanely. A lot. So, and you know, I'm thinking that like maybe after we do the Dark Souls Let's Play, and then of course there are a couple other Let's Plays that I need to get back to doing that I started a while back and then kind of, you know, lost some steam on. You know, eventually when I'm done with those, then I'll probably do some kind of a Bloodborne Let's Play. And I know that there's quite a few of you that enjoy the Bloodborne as well. In fact, that's what brought some of you that are still here today to my channel originally, so I'm feeling very optimistic right now. I am. And the channel's still growing, and that's definitely good to see. And man, I was playing the what is it called? Oh man, I can't even like remember it now. Oh man, what's that called? That little game. Oh man, I can't even think of what it's called. It's the Fallout game on your you know, phone or mobile device. Fallout Shelter. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Fallout Shelter, dude, and I've been enjoying myself a lot on that, man. Like I've been like obsessively playing that the past several days too. I mean, I had played it for a while before, and then I kind of just like got sick and tired of it and stopped playing it. But man, they've actually added a lot of stuff to it, man. They've made it much bigger than it was. Like, I mean, there's a whole bunch of new stuff to do, which is really cool. So, you know, that adds a whole new level of depth and you know, playability to the game, which is awesome. So, it kind of got me right back into it again. Get over here on the edge. Right, we must be careful. Ever so careful. Oops. There we go. You know, I was, you know, random thought time. You know, I was thinking the other day, and I'm like, you know, like there's certain things, like, I mean, it's been a while since I was like, I guess, a kid, you know. I mean, I'm 28 now. Been a while since I was like a full-on kid. And I'm thinking, you know, like, I guess there's a lot of what we would consider rites of passages, you know, being a kid. And I was thinking, like, what are some of those? You know, what are some of the rites of passage that, you know, you as a kid go through, man? And like, and I mean like embarrassing ones, right? Like just really awkward, weird ones. I'm like, so now I cannot speak for the girls, man, but for the boys, now I can say that a rite of passage that I think every boy has to have gone through at some point in their lives is zipping their pecker up in their pants. Now, if you have not done this, I'm sorry, but I urge you to go and do it right now if you're a male, because you must. And, you know, I mean, that is like a part of life. That's something that you have to undertake as a male. You must zip your willy up into your pants. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that, you know, it must be done. All right, don't fight me on this. Go do it now. Okay. No, I probably shouldn't say that, man. Because if somebody does do it and then they like bleed really bad, I could be held responsible. So don't do it. Never mind. But you should. Oh man, I'm trying to think of like some other ones too. I would love to hear from you guys some of your embarrassing or otherwise just like generally awkward moments. Like rites of passage. As young kids slash teenagers. What are some awkward rites of passage that like you have to go through? That if you're a teenager or a young kid, you've most likely gone through in your life. So we've got zipping up our willies for the men. I don't know about the girls, so girls, if you're watching, I'd be interested to know. Just nothing that makes a creep out of me, please. Don't give me anything too personal. Um, let's see, what else? What else? Now we need more. I mean, we all, I'm sure, have had the random indiscriminate gym class stiffy, so I think that's probably another rite of passage that we've all had to go through, right? I mean, we've all kind of had the inconvenient salute from the troop, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I don't know. Like my mind works in very bizarre ways, just very random ways, man. I don't really even know. I didn't even know what I was doing when I thought of that, man. I was like watching a show or something. I'm not sure. And I'm just like, you know what, dude? That's like something I think we all have to go through. And I just got reminded of that. So guys, in the comments, leave me yours. Like, what is an awkward and or embarrassing rite of passage that you feel, you must go through, or pretty much everyone does go through, just like by default, by being a person alive on the planet, as a youngster, as a young teen or child. I would really love to know what some of you guys think and come up with. Um, I think we could probably come up with some pretty funny stuff here. So let me know, you guys. I'm very interested to know what you guys come up with. All right, so now I wanted to make sure we're gonna have this high up enough, Um, one. So you see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. All right, that's all right. Man, that is something that I'm really, really grateful for in the new update, is our ability to make nether portals that are bigger than just, the standard sizes. Because then if you start building a place that's not quite the right size, then you don't have to worry. I mean, you'll still be able to make one because you can alternate the size of the portal to fit just right in the area that you've made. So I think that's really beneficial. Alright, we need to go get some obsidian. I want to start kind of, formulating our portal area. I want to start fashioning it up and get an idea. I want it to be nice, so I'm not just going to slap a portal down there and have that be that. I'm going to make it nice, of course. I mean, really, it wouldn't be me if I just kind of put a standard portal there, and let that be that. I'm going to try and do it very nicely, make it look good, so I think it'll look really cool. I'm not sure how much obsidian I'm going to need, so I'll just grab a bunch. Yeah, most definitely going to need some quartz. Let's just grab, like, a lot. I'm not sure all that I'm going to need, so we'll just make sure we get plenty to work with. Man, I'm too happy to be able to record again. I'm just so happy to be able to do that. When I don't record, it's like being without oxygen. I'm telling you, man, it is just rough on me. I just can't stand it. I can't stand not recording. It's, my day is like so, like some of you guys say that your day is not complete until you watched my videos. And as for me, it's like sometimes my day is not complete until I've made a video. I mean, if I can't make a video, it's just like, what the hell did I accomplish today? I don't even know. Like, what did I do today, that made any kind of a difference? Because, I mean, I truly do feel like I make a difference when, I make my videos. It's just like, I know that I cheer a lot of people up, and that, in turn, cheers me up. It makes me so happy, to know that, like, I can do that for you. I heard a skeleton. As long as he's up there and not, like, near me, about to kill me, I'm okay, I suppose. Alright, so now let's see here. I'm gonna actually cut this back even further. And so let's see. I was hoping I could catch that. let's do... yeah, okay. Alright, and then... I still don't remember exactly how tall this thing has to be. I think that's like the minimum required height right there, as a matter of fact. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. No, dude, I want to like put it out now. Huh, am I gonna have to really break this? That's bullcrap. There we go. Alright, so it works. Now we're gonna also do it this way. Will you grab some of them, for God's sake? Like this. So it's 1, 2. That's 3 in between. 1, 2, 3 in between. Excellent. Cool beans. Yes, dude. Yes. Alright, right there. And then another one right here. So we're making obviously a square. Oops. We're gonna light up all of them. Now we really don't want any mistakes in which we fall off of this thing, so I'm gonna continue to widen it out just a little more. Let's see here. Like this. Yes, like that. And here. There we go. And man, I really do think I've got myself a, I don't know, like a video troll. So it seems like, I'm not sure, man, but, you know, like my videos that don't get a lot of traffic, so the ones that, you know, most likely no random person would find are getting dislikes, like as soon as I upload them, man. So I think I do have like a video troll, you know, stalking me for dislikes. So, I don't know why. Somebody just really don't like me, man. And you know, big deal. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not whining or anything. I'm not making a call to action. I'm just simply stating an observation. Seems I've noticed, you know, someone out there, man, they seem to be kind of following me and just kind of disliking everything I put out, man. I don't know who it is I made mad. Probably a troll that tried really hard to ruin my day, you know, during a stream and like just didn't quite succeed. And so now they're all butthurt and I don't know, maybe trying to like take it out on me or some crap. I'm sorry, troll. Did I hurt your little feelers? My bad. I don't care. Alright. And we gotta make this place like really super uber duper super fancy. I can't grab any of that stuff. I keep dropping it like right on through. Here we better put a torch. You know, actually, what would be cool is a block of glowstone would actually look really nice there in the center too. Let's do that. Cool. Now the ideas are coming, man. So we got ideas now. They're all brewing. That's what we like. That's what we like. Man, you know, that's one thing, man. I do love Minecraft. And I mean, I love the series. I'm happy to do it, but I have to admit I've been having a slight problem being, you know, not motivated. What's the word? Inspired. I don't know. I mean, like I've just had a very hard time just kind of feeling an inspiration for my builds lately. So that's been giving me, you know, a bit of a problem. Okay, so I am, you know, continuing to build this, and I'm feeling like it doesn't have that feeling of foreboding, you know, or that sense of danger that I've been really wanting to go for with this build. And so I figured out what I can do, you know, to kind of make it a little bit better. By the way, yeah, I did a little bit of, you know, chiseling away off camera. Gonna definitely need more space in here. And I probably won't do all of this off camera, honestly, because this would be good stuff to do during streams. Not all of this. I mean, I know that does get boring. But, you know, some of the more fine-tuning kind of stuff. But, like, I figured out a way, I think, that can make this, you know, actually kind of give that appearance of being, you know, more dangerous than it is. And, like, I'm going to do that. So that would be some glass. Now, we'll be able to you know, when the lava's all in there, of course, I mean, it'll be to much more powerful effect. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this floor made mostly of glass. And so then, you know, it'll let us see through the floor as we're walking to it, you know, and we'll feel much more fragile, you know, much more at an unease. We'll feel more in danger, I think, and I really like that, because that's kind of what I wanted to go for here. You know, like, I wanted you to come walking up to it, you know, and feel like, oh man, like, that is just, you know, that's death down there. I mean, you fall, you're done for, right? And not feeling like I'm getting really very much of that with the current setup. So I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm thinking this will kind of help a lot. You know what I mean? You see the lava through the floor. That's gonna make you feel some things. So I think that'll work out very, very good. And it kind of provides its own light too, which is nice. Although we are going to have to light it up more in here. I mean, I don't want to, you know, get a freaking creeper coming all up on my bridge, man. That's no bueno. I'll be moving these torches as well, too. So, I mean, they don't have to be perfectly centered, you know. But, I mean, you know me, even if it's temporary, I'm kind of, like, weird. And I want it to look right. So, yeah, and that when that is all full of lava, that is going to look, you know, so much more foreboding. And just, you know, all in all, dangerous. That's what we want. That's what I like. I like that. Yeah. So we're gonna actually do just a couple more here, a few more. And now I don't want the whole entire thing being glass. So we'll just kind of do it like this. Yes. And I'm sorry if my videos get a little short starting here soon, guys. It's not, you know, because, like, I'm turning into one of those YouTubers that, you know, suddenly decides that you're not worth my time, or, you know, you're not worth doing a longer video for. It would simply be due to, you know, my own personal time constraints. Again, we are in finals week, and, you know, I'm tired, right? So, I mean, as much as I do want to put content out for you, it won't always be able to be as long as I would like it to, simply because of those time constraints. So, but, you know, I mean, I'm sure you guys will understand. You guys are amazing that way, and you're always super supportive. So, all right, cool, man. Yeah. So now, yeah, that is looking so much more like that's cool. I mean, I like that. You know, it really does. I mean, you're kind of like, ooh, snap. You know, I mean, that is definitely what I've been going for. So now, let's see here. I'm wanting this to look fancy, a schmancy, so... Now, let me grab some... Oops, no. Crazy person, you. Let's get the... Oh my gosh. Oh man, like, dude, what... Okay. Cool. And let's make a few more stairs, yeah. Now I'm gonna... I want this to look really nice. Do you know what I mean? Like a, I don't know, almost like a monumental type of building. So I really do want it to look nice. Not really sure how I'm going to go about being able to do that yet, but I'm going to figure it out along the way. But that's fine. That's what we do, man. We learn as we go. I mean, a lot of you guys say, you know, I wish I could build like you. Trust me, guys. All of a sudden one day you'll just be building really well. It just kind of happens, you know. It'll just kind of come to you, and you know, it's really not something that you can just do. It just really kind of just happens. So don't worry, guys. And you just keep practicing, and you'll get there. You will get there very soon. Don't worry. Do not worry. I've been playing the game about a year now. Well, more than a year now. So probably about what, 15, 16 months or so. So. Yeah, I mean, I've had a little bit of practice now. I mean, I've had my share, so don't worry, guys. You'll get there. You'll get there. 'Tis no rush. Let's see. I'm not really sure how this is going to work out, but you know, we'll see. We'll see, dude. I want it to look sexy. I mean, about as sexy, you know, as a portal to hell can look, I suppose, right? Oh, and of course, I'm like a stair short. My God. Me no like. Alright. Cool. Let's do. Oh no, more stairs here, and let's do some slabs. All right, now we're gonna have to get up in the air a little bit for this here. And so let's see. Alright, let's do another. Cool. Actually, let's get back down again. Oh my god, that is quick. I so forgot how soft that is. Holy crap, man. That's what she said. Finish filling this in up here. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. And there we go. Alright, man. So now, let us... Yep, alright, let's do... like that. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. Actually, let's kind of, yeah, let's switch it like this. And I'm like just gonna have enough. Cool. Sweet. I love it when that works out. Yeah. Right there, and ba-boom, and a ba-boom. Okay, nice so far. Okay, and so, alright, like now, we have to do, let's see here. And then something like that. And we don't need to waste a full block. You know, actually, actually, yeah, I think it's funny, dude. It takes longer to break a slab. What in the world just happened? It takes longer to break a slab than it does to break, you know, like a regular old block. Like I think that's just really kind of weird, isn't it? You know? I don't know. It's like weird. I'm trying to get this the shape right here because I'm not really sure like what I'm going for, but I do know I'm going for something. Oh, I'm liking this. Yeah, it's nice, man. It is, you know, it's carrying with it like just a little bit of majesty. It's saying, "Stop and look at me real quick." You know, like a chick in a low-cut top. I mean, you know, she'll get mad at you for looking, but she knows what she was doing when she put that shirt on. Come on, guys, am I right? Anyway, I'm not condoning rape, by the way. You know, let me just kind of put that out there. You know, I'm not. Yeah, don't even go there, people. All right, let's not. Let's not, please. Let's not be those people. Here, spider. Man, dude, we can like hear all the goings on up top side in here. But that's cool. I'm not worried about it. And like this, this. For real though. Oh god, that scared the. Oh my god, that scared the shiznit out of me. Holy crap. Alright. And yay. Now I really do though I kind of feel like something is just still like missing here. I'm not sure though. Oh, you know what? I think I know. Did I? I did not, did I? Huh. Well, that was kind of stupid of me now, wasn't it? I didn't bring any redstone lamps. Huh. Why in the world would I not do such a thing, man? That's really kind of stupid of me. You know, I was going to cut away for running back to storage for like the millionth time yet again. But unfortunately, I'm using the Share Factory. And on the Share Factory, you can only have so many clips per video. It's really, I mean, I'm working under some serious constraints here. Yeah, I've never mentioned all that stuff before. I mean, you guys know that I do have some you know, constraints that I'm working with. The Share Factory does have, you know, a clip limit. I mean, there's a limit of clips and there's a limit of music clips. There's like, I can only do, like, if I for some reason had to do a whole 30-minute video and then narrate over it, I could not do that. I would actually have to do it in like 15-minute segments and then attach them together once they uploaded, because you can only, unfortunately, you can only do, where in the heck are all my redstone lamps? I guess I used them all. You can only do 15 minutes of post commentary, which is just really stupid, in my opinion. I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful, mind you. I mean, it's just, I'm very grateful. The Share Factory has allowed me to do what I've done so far, and I mean, it's like amazing. I can't believe the size of the channel that I've built so far, with literally, you know, nothing else but, I mean, what you guys know I have. So, like, that is pretty cool to me. So, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, Sony. I'm super grateful to you. Really, I am. Let's do a block of redstone. I don't know why I made 2 redstone lamps, but hey, what the heck. I'm pretty sure I'll only need 1, but, you know, I mean, make 2. Why not? And then again, it's all looking kind of cramped, but what I'll be doing is chiseling away again, widening the room out. And honestly, I've already put like all the can't even think of what it's called now. All the netherrack. I've already put all the netherrack on the walls, and I'm honestly considering kind of undoing that and widening it out again. I really wanted it, you know, to have like this huge open feeling to it, and it's not having quite that feel, you know. I mean, I really wanted it to, like, I wanted these walls to be like way over, man, you know, but like it takes a lot of work, so I ended up stopping short thinking that I was totally fine, but that's whatever, it's cool. Alrighty, now, so we're gonna do like that, and no, hold on, nope, damn you. Alright, try this again. Oh, that's just the perfect amount of bricks to make some stairs. Alright, here. We need a placeholder. Oh my god. For the love of God. Okay, placeholder. That, and then that. Drop down here, get a look-see. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, I think that looks cool. Yeah, now, again, I'll be chiseling this out some more, a little bit here and there. So it'll, you know, have a much more wide open feel, and the top of this won't be touching that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. You know, I'm liking that. I'm liking it a lot. Let's see, I don't know if there's really nowhere I can place any damn torches on here. No. Oh, well, that's cool. Now, I don't know how I'll do the rest, because I'm going to need to do more lighting. You know, actually, here, we'll do this. Oh my god, I just can't seem to, like, grab any of them. That's what she said. There we go. Cool, glowstone. And then, you know what we need to do? Actually, we need to stretch this out here. And glowstone. Yay! So pretty! Now, Alright, and now if it doesn't light, and that is going to be bad. Not good. So yeah, let's just hope it lights. That would be really good if it did. Cool, we're ready. Alright, we're ready to try and light it. And gonna do all 4 sides, man. It's gonna be badass, dude. Cool. Alright, that is so sweet, man. Yeah, see, now we got ourselves a 4-sided nether portal. Oh yeah, here, let me remove this ugly kind of placeholder. And you know what I'm probably gonna do? I will probably... Oh, you know what? Actually, that'll be great for that. I'm gonna take that second redstone lamp that I didn't know what to do with. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I really didn't bring any other redstone lamps. I can't believe I didn't do that. And I'm actually going to put it in here. Cool. Yay! Haha. Man, alright guys. Well, I am tired and I've got class tomorrow, which by the time you see this will be today. So I'm very tired. It is late at night. And I better go to sleep. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You know that. If you enjoyed the video, please guys give it a like. It helps the channel be found. And I want to keep growing this family. We've got an amazing group of people here, and nothing bad could come from adding more amazing people to it. We'll weed out the bad ones and we'll keep the good ones in. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Don't forget to like the video to support the channel, and of course share it with your friends if you think that they would enjoy it. And if you guys are, you know, really interested in helping out in a monetary fashion, I am going to go ahead and just put this out there. I don't do it often, but you guys can support me on Patreon, and I will leave a link in the description. There's also a link on the channel art, and you can also just kind of hit the little blue donate button that's on the main channel page there as well if you would just like to do it that way. Please feel no obligation to do so, but I just wanted to put it out there in case any of you did want to help, and a special thanks to those of you that are currently donating. I really appreciate it. You guys, I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Hope you enjoy, and I hope you like the way the portal's looking so far. I may widen the base of it out a little bit, give it more of a sloped look, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. So alright guys, I will see everybody soon. Thank you so much. Do something nice for somebody today. Goodbye.